Well, several school districts kicked off remote learning for the new school year this week.
And starting the new year at home on the computer can be very challenging for both kids and, of course, their parents. Joining us now to talk a little bit more about how to maximize e-learning is Dr. Kathy Webster. She is the medical director of pediatric telehealth for Advocate Children's Hospital. Nice to see you. This will be a fun conversation. Thank you for joining us.
Sure, thank you for having me.
Okay, let's start with this. There was so much anxiety for parents when they did this last school year. Do you think it's going to be any easier this time around?
Well, hopefully people have had a chance to prepare a little bit. I think that one of the key things is learning the technology and making sure that you're comfortable with it, that you have the right devices. And hopefully at this point, people have a little bit of familiarity from having done it the last time around.
What do you recommend for parents who feel like their kids may not learn well from them? Maybe it's, they may not take instruction. They see them as mom or dad as opposed to teacher.
I think the important thing to know is that when we're using technology to help solve some of the issues that we have right now, it can be individualized. You have an opportunity to really kind of individualize things more than you could for kids in a classroom. So make a schedule, let the kids participate in making the schedule. What works for one child may not work for another, and they may be able to find a way that works for them. Downloading the content, making sure you know what expectations are ahead of time may be something that would help.
Okay, for a lot of families, they're looking at maybe, 2 or 3 kids, in some cases 4, that they're juggling a little bit, and you've got different curriculums for different kids. So what would you suggest for parents that are dealing with that scenario?
Again, making a schedule, it also depends on how many devices you have. Some families don't have the luxury of a device for every child, and so it's not just a matter of the content and what they need to learn, but also being able to make sure everybody has access. So knowing who's going to do what when, and having a conversation at the beginning of the day to really kind of plan out whose role it is at what time and who's going to work on which parts and have access to the devices and the internet at that time.
And do you have any tips on how to structure the day? Because I would imagine it's super important both for parents and kids to have a clear understanding of what's expected, how the day is going to go, and when it might be over.
Yeah, I think the schools are doing a pretty good job. What I've seen looking at various websites, they have some pretty good instruction out there of how many minutes of online time versus how many minutes of asynchronous time they're looking at. I think one of the things to make sure that you keep in mind is that for all of us that are working remotely and looking at our computer screens, getting up and taking breaks is important. Mm-hmm. And the younger the kid is, the more often they need to get up and take a break. So younger kids might need to take a 5 or 10 minute break every 20 minutes. Older kids might be able to go a little bit longer, an hour or two, but taking those breaks and getting up, even if it's just to stretch and to look around, shifting your eyes away from the computer screen periodically so that you don't have eye strain from looking at the monitors too often. Those are all important things.
And I thought it was interesting in some of the notes that they gave us for your interview, you said, set up that workspace. Mm-hmm. Would you recommend that parents put, if they've got 3 or 4 kids, put them each in a different room, or would you put them all together? What would you suggest?
I think it depends on the individual family and what their resources are and how the kids interact and how good they are at staying focused. I think the scenario of everybody sitting on the couch together is going to be difficult. Having a workstation, having a dedicated space, making them feel like this is your school day. This is not just a play day or something like that. That this is your school day and this is what you're going to do and this is where you're going to work. So at least having separate stations for them or having them rotate through stations if they're sharing.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, we're all figuring our way through this. Dr. Kathy Webster from Advocate Children's Hospital, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.